Hello everyone, welcome back at a new video. Today I'm on Visual Studio Code trying to recreate my LeoOSX. And I have to give a big shout out to someone that made this whole sign up login system. I did modify it a little bit by making a loading screen while installing system, where actually nothing is happening, it's just a little show. But everything like this he creates, and like this he also created, and it's pretty helpful. The person is cybercoding. Thanks a lot for uploading this video, and yeah, I use this uploading the video so I can use it on mine. Yeah, so I tested a lot, and the best thing of all is that you can do a wiki search on this. You can do a wiki search. So if I open my script, you see the booting system. It boots up the system. And it makes a Apple loading sound, but yeah. 2, I already made an account, but I'm gonna go with the process with you guys to make another account. Just continue with sign up, or if you have an account, or if you created an account earlier, or no, this is not out yet. If you have made an account, and then you just go for 2, and that will bring you to login screen. But I'm going to make another account. It will ask for your name. You can even choose any name that you want. You can do this, but that does not make sense at all. So I'm going to use my name, Leo, and it'll ask for a password. And the password should be, I'm just going to name it password 1 2 3. Enter. It now will be installing the system. So, and now you're logged into your account as LeoOSX. Before I go to wiki search, all this is just for wiki search. But before I do that, I will go to if you just go up to your file system, you'll see user, but you'll see nothing is there, because I put a dot. So say someone's on your account, or someone's trying to go into your account and they're searching for the password, so they won't see it, because you have to do Ctrl H, and then you will see the password and username. It is so easy. It's easy to find it, but if you don't know how to do it, well, yeah, you can do it like that. Everything is stored in it. So we're still making some updates to it and upgrading it, like we can do nano. Wait, what is the command? Oh, text editor. The file name that you want to be edit, or what you want to make. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you something I made, but I'm going to make a new one. It's like hello. Oh no, I forgot to put a space right here. No. Oh no, that's not good. No, I forgot to put a space right there. So now it's on together, but doesn't matter. Hello.py. So we made a file called hello.py. I'm going to do a simple print command. Print. Do this, and then I'll do that, and I will say hello to the fun film studio. Yeah, like that. I did this, and then you got just Ctrl X, Y, enter. It's just a simple nano. You'll see that here the hello.py is being made. But the best thing of all is that you can run Python scripts in a Python script. So actually the Python, you like Windows, you have exe, you have everything, and you could actually install applications if you know how to do it with just .py. So I can just do run program. I typed it wrong. Sorry. Run program. So that's right. Run program. Hello.py. And then the run would be just typed hello to Leo, hello to Defun Film Studio. And then also what I also made another one. Run program. I made a test to test it. Test.py. I see. This is a test file. And if you go to test.py, it will say this is a test file. So you can run even a game. You can make a game, and you can run it in this program. I hope I did it much better than the other time. Like I did it with Python, but then it was on Android that I made, and now I'm on Linux, trying to recreate LeoOSX. I hope it's better now, but yeah. We're going to, for the last thing I really want to show you guys is the wiki search. It's so cool. Wiki search. It will ask, what do you want to search? I want to search, what do I want to search? I'm going to search Linux. No, I'm going to search Python because we're working with Python. Searching for Python, but I typed it wrong. No, I typed it wrong. No. Alright, sorry. I typed it wrong. Oh no, I have to reboot the system. Alright, just rebooting. Just rebooting. Yes. And I will show you guys that you can actually, it's good that I rebooted, because now I can show you guys that actually the password 1, 2, 3 actually work. Oh no. Was it password. Why did I type wrong? I'm gonna try it again. So 2 password. You're not gonna say I forgot my password right now. Oh no, okay, I didn't. I just typed something wrong. So, alright. I should sorry. You see that password that we made in the beginning actually works on the PC. So thank you all to cybercoding for that script. But we'll go back to wiki search, and we'll type Python again. Python. Now making sure I typed it right, but I did not. Python. Alright. Now you see it searched up everything with the name Python. And now we're going to open the Python. If I type it right, Python. So, see this? Python. We're going to open that one. It's now going to search if that exists, because you just search it and then it's going to search it again. And then you have all these shit. But it did something, but did I type something wrong? No. But I do know it worked because I already tested. Is it because the Python is the name of what we searched and then we have to search this? Wait, okay, Python has to be more tested, but I'm gonna try it one more time. I will do that because I will just do it when you guys are in pause, because otherwise this video will be much too long, but I will be back in a minute. I fixed it, but I'm not sure why Python did not work, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna search up Secking. I hope you know him all, because he is absolutely the best. I got all my film ideas from him and other films, but he is the most inspiration for me. But I also like the program, but most of all I'm going to do filmmaking for now. Actually, my YouTube channel is most of all film, and not really programming, but I want to recreate LeoOS. So I made a video last time. Go pretty good, but I want to recreate it, so it makes it better. So I'm going to now search for Zach King, and it will hopefully do it. Yes, I did it. Look, this I'm going to only read this part. Zach King, born February 4, 1990, is an American internet personal filmmaker and illusion based in Los Angeles. It does work, because if we search it on the internet, I'm not going to search it right now, but it will say the same. It will be on this script, will be online to buy. I think I'm going to turn it into an ISO. You can also do dir for directory, dir, or how you have to call it, for directory, and ls for Linux. So it is all the same. It's actually based the same commands. Here directory, and it's actually ls-l. It has to be Linux. Your OS has to be Linux to run this. You also have ls, and that's the same as ls. I'm not sure why ls. I'm not sure for what it stands, but it does. From vnano, I'm gonna explain a little bit for what all the codes do. I don't know all of the codes. Like, where is it here? Where is it? Like string. I know it's string, but I'm not doing sure why. Oh, I see that now that you can read what it actually does. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. But I didn't put an else statement here. Oh wait, I did. Now I see I did. If your password is wrong, it'll say wrong password. But I'm gonna explain from top to bottom what it is, so you guys can create your own system. I'm gonna say truth. I'm a little bit sick today, but gonna explain from top to bottom what all the commands do. It will be. I'm not gonna make it so long, but it will. I will make sure that most of the commands are to you guys explain what they do. So here you have system. Here you have import OS. This is all the OS systems. The OS.system clear, but I'll explain that later. From play sound, import play sound, import time. It's actually all importing stuff, and from is, most of you should know what it is. But then the OS.system is going to go to your system and will type a command ls. Like, I'm now in a system, but I'm not in my system, I'm in a Python system, so it will type ls and then will send to the PC from don't show the directory where you are. And oh wait, this is not ls, this is clear, sorry. This clear, this actually, if my PC types clear, and will clear the screen. That's what happens when you actually see from, yeah, you should guys, if you're a Linux user, you know what clear means. But this is our loading screen. If you start booting system, it shows that, and then it will close the loop. It will disappear. It will wait 2 seconds. I think the best is now 1 second or 2. No, 1. 1 is okay. A play sound. You see that here? It will play. Actually, it already explains for itself. It will play a sound. It will play. It will search for this name, like it is here, and it will play it. You can also, actually, what you can do is you can make your own music player. You make a file or something where you can store your music in. Then you make a if command wiki search, or no, if your command equals to is actually the same as play music, then you can print what music do you want to play or what's the name of this music. Then you can import, then you make anything you want of a variable is input, and then you can type this here, or it doesn't matter what you type, just those that understand that you have to type there. And then you do play sound, and then except of making these symbols like that, there's no square but this, if you do these symbols, and then don't do these symbols actually, if all this do all this gone, so these symbols, but leave the square brackets there, leave this there, need that where it's now on cube, leave that there, and you just type whatever you wanted as variable here, whatever as you want as variable here. So then it will play whatever there was input here. So I hope I explained it pretty easy, but it is pretty hard for me to explain stuff, but I will show one in the future. I don't have any music right now. I don't have any music right now to type. So I actually got all this text from this website here. You just copy and oh wait, this is also signed. It looks pretty cool, but I'm gonna keep with this because this does look pretty cool, I guess. But so I got that from there, and then you just print for what the users know what they can type, and then so if you see setup, and here it comes back setup. Just if setup, if this whatever puts in here is the same as 1, so it will look here. You see that 1 is here, but it has nothing to do with this. This is just print. It will just say. There's nothing else than that. But people will see that I have to sign up an account if they do 1. So they do 1, and then they will ask for username and your password, and then we'll store it into a text document as .username as name, and the password.password.txt, and same as here txt. Alright. And then it will install the system, but actually it's just a loading screen. It's nothing else than just a loading screen. So you also have option 2, and that will be logged in. So it will read, it will store everything that comes here. It will open and read it, and it will store it into the variable. Actually, this variable, this is just to say from that is in here, so you can put it here .read, and yeah, so it will this command this command will say read this document and store it into a variable this. Well, you'll see where it goes in next, and the name exactly the same, but it's different variable. Then it will ask for login input. It will say again, it will ask you for information, a string. I'm not sure what string is, but yeah, it is that. And then it will ask for your password for the username. It will be Leo plus. I just saw that this plus here should be, you have the space. I forgot to put a space in it, so good, I take a look. And then if the login is exactly the same as the password, it will show you it will show you that you have logged in successful into this account. But if the password is not the same, it will go over to here and it will say that the password is wrong, and it will crit you out of the system. It will say get off the system, like that. So we'll go a little bit down, and then while true, true. That is just, it will loop everything always. So everything, is every time if you go enter, 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 you will see it will do nothing than just going back up here to back to the command. And then we're all back to the command, so I will explain only one like this. If command is if a command here, whatever you type in, is the same as directory. Then it will execute this. Otherwise it will do nothing. Because I'm scared to put an else statement, because it will maybe react the same as this one right here. No, it won't, because it's in this if state. Alright, I'll go over you to code one more thing. It is in this if statement. There's a code right here. Or not. No, because else will only run if the program is false. So if we're going to run else, a else command, and if this else will say if it is 1, if it doesn't work, we'll print a print. And we will say sorry, command not listed. Command not listed. So I know I see like a genius, because I'm more of a genius in filmmaking, but I just learned from YouTube super fast. So it's now booting up the system again. We'll wait for it boot. Alright. We will log into the, oh shit. Was gonna almost type my password again. Password 1, 2, 3. So there's a long video of explaining what you all can do with this OS, but it's long. So if you now type something, it'll say sorry, wrong password. If you type directory, it will not, oh wait. See, this is what I'm scared of, because it will just go down and do that. But yeah, this is precisely what I was scared of, but yeah. It doesn't matter, I'll just fix it by doing this. I hope that we fixed it. Otherwise I should reboot, otherwise I will have to delete it, but I'm not sure where we put the if statement, so if you guys know, please help. I'm gonna put it in pause, and now I will be back when it booted up when I logged in. So we're back with another problem. If you see I type something, it won't do it. This it does, so the if statement does not work. It does not. So it will just do nothing if it doesn't work. But it is really sad that it does not work. So I have to see another time if you can make it work, but it does not. Alright, this was for the video. It's going to be a pretty long video, I guess, but Wiki does work, and I'm pretty happy. A lot does work, but Wiki search is actually the best, because you have the Wiki API, and the PC is very smart to tell you from what it actually is, making filmmaking. You type filmmaking, it will show you a lot of everything that has to be with filmmaking. Look, it does work. I prove it all works. Thanks for watching, everyone, and remember, I'm not a coder, I'm a filmmaker. So this is pretty hard for me, but it's pretty fun to make. So I hope you liked the video, and see you in the next one. Bye.